in which we cause even more environmental damage, this time in Tibet.
Agents report that our insidious enemies have constructed a biotoxin factory. General, we request that you immediately deploy a commando team led by our fearless operative Black Lotus. Once the strike team locates the factory, the firestorm from our jet fighters will answer the GLA's futile threats.
Ooh, and this time we get hackers. Nice.
This is MiG leader. Target acquired.
Not sure what this is called broken alliances, it really makes no sense.
Target identified and in range. Prepare to fire on my command.
Oh,
My wingmen are destroyed. I can't find the target.
General, the GRA has a toxin facility inside China's borders. This facility must be destroyed before it becomes fully operational. If the facility is destroyed by conventional means, the toxin will spill into the Yangtze River, killing thousands. We must use the Firestrike weapon to burn any trace of the vile chemicals. There are Stinger sites defending the airspace around the facility. You will have to lead a special forces team to take out those Stinger sites and clear the way for our jet fighters.
will do. So I like
Is
how
it clear?
these planes just spawned out of nowhere, because I clearly am zoomed out too much for stuff like that, but that's
Give me a
okay.
job.
So here we have to take out these Stinger sites, as they say, all of which are pretty close by, except for the last one, which is essentially behind the GLA base, obviously, because that's always how it works all the time. So let's just wait until our red guards are ready. I want a whole bunch of them, because these Stinger sites here, they aren't super dangerous, but I don't really want to lose my forces here, and I think that's sufficient. So what I'm going to do is going to get these hackers here. The hackers are actually pretty sweet. They can disable vehicles.
What is it?
Sorry, they can disable buildings. And they can... Black Lotus can disable vehicles. And they can take out...
Give me a
Wait.
job.
They can hack the internet.
I'm listening.
And that gives you money. It's China's method of getting unlimited money. Every side has one such method.
Unit lost.
And could you please attack this? Thank you very much. And these red guards are actually reasonably effective against Stinger sites, because they actually shoot the guys in the Stinger site first, and I just lost this heroic guy here, but that's okay.
I'll get through.
So let's take out those guys. Let's actually get the mines. I like the mines. Let's get the mines. Let's get some mines placed here, because I can. And let's have
Give me a job.
my guys kill this guy here. So here I've got some hackers.
Laptop in hand.
This is their money hacking ability. They start by hacking... Oh, I've actually got a bunch of terrorists there.
What is it?
They start by hacking $5 per time unit,
Give me a
and
job.
they will later be promoted and then gain 8 and then $10. So,
Cable's ready.
and they look like a cliche Chinese
I'll
nerds,
get through.
for better or worse.
Unit lost.
So, can you please just kill these guys? Thank you very much. Oh, watch out for the terrorist. Thank you. So here we go.
I'm listening.
I actually lost a fair number of guys here, but the red guards are fairly cheap, so I'm not too worried here really. So there's a bunch of rocket buggies. So let's attack
What is it?
this here head on. So rocket buggies will come after us, but I put the mines there, so that should make this a lot easier. I really like the mines, they are fairly useful. I don't have the artillery strike for obvious reasons.
The nearest MiG fighters are being dispatched from an airfield in Chengdu. Destroy the remaining Stinger sites to clear the way for our attack.
Yep, you already said that several times.
Unit lost.
So let's just take out the Stinger site here. And here we go. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult, was it?
Are en route. There are still 2 stinger sites defending the toxin facility.
Okay, here's a
Move
dead
in
end.
and destroy them.
And I get even more guys. Yeah, those stinger sites were right next to one another. So I did get reinforcements for the first one though, so strikes me as kind of pointless, but who cares. Let's have you hack as well. This toxin tractor here, pretty annoying because it's actually GLA's best anti-infantry unit. Actually I like the quad cannon better, but this one here is pretty good as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable it with Black Lotus.
Give me a second.
And then these guys can just smoke it. Oh. Cutscene.
General, the GRA have toxin tractors in the area. They are armed with bioweapons. Black Lotus can disable this vehicle while the tank hunters destroy it. General, the GRA have captured one of our war factories. Use Black Lotus to regain control of it, so we can build tanks and more.
Why China has a tank factory in the Himalayan is beyond me, but I don't really care about that anyway. So, well, that's just great. Let's see whether I can disable this without getting shot to bits. No, I cannot, of course not.
Sure.
Wow, now Black Lotus is almost dead. Or half dead. Should have put some mines here, really. Well, that's an... Oh yeah, that's what I hate about hackers. Occasionally doing cutscene, they just stop hacking. Pretty annoying if you don't notice it in time. So I could... Let's just wait until my minefield here... Well, yep, minefield, I guess, is ready.
Give me a job.
A Black Lotus. I wish the hero units here would just heal. That would be more convenient, to be honest. But I guess you can't have everything. And let's just get some more hackers in the meantime, because why not? So they might those might actually not... Actually, I think they will pay off. So anyway, this is almost ready. Come on. Yeah, I don't really want to lose all my force here now and then have to rebuild my army. That's going to be super annoying, so just put a minefield straight here. And then let's just approach them with one guy. And then just trigger these guys here, and then we should be good. So here we go. You can actually destroy the minefield. Hey, Toxin Tractor, you wanna fight? Yeah, there we go.
Lost.
And that's a little bit of a problem because this guy here...
That's right.
Wow, look at that range. This guy here doesn't actually have to move to attack my guys, but who cares? Well, he's dead now.
You have been promoted. Unit lost.
And this guy here is just standing in the middle of the anthrax, but then again, who cares?
The MiG fighters are closing in
Here we
on
go.
the position, General. Destroy the last stinger site near the toxin facility.
Yeah, will do.
Quickly.
Did just get those... Oh, no, I did get a couple more guys. Thought it was just 2 guys I got. But evidently not. But anyway. Here we go. Yeah, this mission here has a fair amount of slowdown. Not sure why. It's not really more busy than any of the other missions, but yeah, the map isn't all that large either, so
Give me a job.
maybe there's just too many units on it. Anyway, let's take out these guys here. You can take over this facility here. And that gives us access to tanks.
Batteries charged.
It's pretty useful, so
Laptop in hand.
let's advance with these guys here in the meantime.
Building is ours.
So they've got some more toxin tractors here. I'm going to take out those. I probably... Oh! They also sent me a hacker I guess I can use for taking out buildings.
Unit lost.
But it's not super useful in any case. Let's get some of the Gatling tanks. They are fairly useful. And what... Okay, just drop some more random guys. I guess you can just hack here. Hack the internet while somewhere in... I guess you have satellite internet. That would make sense up to a certain degree. So, here we go. Let's blow that up. Let's actually get the Gatling upgrade and the Napalm upgrade because I can. Oh, suicide car. And that... Nobody's shooting the suicide car, which is really sad because... What? Oh! That wasn't a suicide car, really? What was it doing there? Anyway, let's take out you, and you don't really seem to be interested in defending yourself, which is fair. So let's get over here, you get over here, and you get over here. And I like that there's a UN crate and a snowman, because I think that's funny. So I could take this over, but really, why would I? It's not really necessary, to be honest. There's another toxin tractor. Toxin tractors, I think they really strike me as a poor man's dragon tank. But then again, side balance doesn't necessarily mean all individual units are balanced against one another. Quite the opposite, in fact. So here we go. Let's just take out those guys. It should be good. Let's call in these guys and let's call in you. And you can probably... You can take this out and you can take these guys out. Let's just place you here. And let's have you kill whatever comes at me, really. And with Black Lotus here. That's good.
Give me a job. I'm listening. Got it.
Could destroy this base, but I could also just take over these buildings here. And then I guess I'm buying stuff from the GLA arms dealers. I mean the arms dealers the GLA buy stuff from. And you can move a little bit forward and destroy all of these guys here pretty much. And there we go. Oh, and the suicide guy actually just suicided himself into my building here, which is okay. I don't really care, so let's have you guys get over here. And maybe do get some dragon tanks. They're called dragon tanks, that's already pretty rad. I mean, what more do you want? Let's take this over, because... Oh, yeah, that guy just got executed in a very brutal fashion. Let's place that minefield here for a reason. Is it? Really? What the hell? What was that? Was that a suicide bomber? I guess so. And you can take over this building here, may as well. You can actually get healed. You can move up here. You get an entire base here, so you can harvest resources. Oh, well, they're toxin tractors. I guess those don't really care about me. You can get an entire base here, and you can take out the GLA with like all the GNA weapons and whatnot. You even get artillery, you get rocket buggies, but really there's no real reason to do that. It's not necessary, but you can have fun with it. So that building just got totally cleared out. So let's move these guys over here. You actually have you burn down these buildings. So yeah, this wall of fire is actually fairly effective. I think it seems to do a whole lot more damage. Just seems to burn on everything a lot faster. But that could just be me. In any case, stop doing that now. And there's actually there's a little bit of yeah, that's why I you will actually die here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I put some mines here, so those guys that came out of the tunnel network just get killed immediately. Yeah, those tunnel networks are essentially teleporters. If you put someone in a tunnel network, you can pull them out of any other tunnel network on the entire map. And that's pretty sweet. Also makes absolutely no sense, but then again, who cares about that? And let's destroy this. And now my mines are actually working against me. And let's take out the last stinger site, and then we win automatically, so there's no real reason to take out all this stuff, unless you really want to kill everything on the map. And here we go. Immediate cutscene.
MiG leader, the window is open. Acquire target at grid 61319.
We have no enemy in this area. Adjust for bombing formation.
Oh, we do, but they're just not flying.
I'm locked on target.
Target identified and in range. Prepare to fire on my command.
So here we go.
Fire.
Bam.
Direct hit.
The facility is down and the river looks fairly contaminated to me.
Return to base. Delivery is free for today only.
Yeah, I don't think we burned down all the chemicals, really. Doesn't look like that to me, but then again, who cares? So, yeah, that mission isn't all that difficult, especially because it's kind of implied that it's one of those commando missions where you only have a limited number of resources to complete it, but that's not really the case, because you've got the hackers for unlimited money. If you really want to, you can just build all the units you want and just steamroll the enemy, because you don't really get attacked by the GLA until later, so it's not even they put pressure on you. But anyway, this wasn't too difficult either, so thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.